Hi students, welcome back to the maths class. In the last class, we have discussed parallels and angles. Okay, the concept was parallel lines make equal angles with any other line. Okay, parallel lines make equal angles with any other line. The next, we have discussed angles of a parallelogram. Did you remember how to find out the angles of parallelogram? Okay, now today we are going to discuss matching angles. Okay, listen, when a line cuts across a pair of parallel lines, 8 angles are formed. Yes, in the last class we found out the angles, okay, by using the given one angle. Did you remember that? Yes. Now you have given one angle 50 degree. Okay. We have discussed what is the result? Yes, parallel lines make equal angles with any other line. So here you have given one angle at the bottom. So the angle at the top is also 50 degree. Okay. Then by using these angles, we can find out the other angles. Yes, same as in the last class. Here 50 degree. So the left angle is, yes, 130. Okay. There are 4 angles at the bottom and also there are 4 angles at the top. How we get this? Yes, a line cuts across a pair of parallel lines. Total 8 angles are formed. 4 at the bottom and 4 angles at the top. Okay. Now here 50 degree. Then next here is 130 degree. The same way we can find out the angles at the top. We got this angle is 50 degree. So the left side angle is 130. Then here 50 degree and this angle is 130 degree. Okay. Here there are many pairs of equal angles in this figure. You just listen. Okay. A pair of angles or a pair of equal angles are formed at the top and bottom of the horizontal lines. Okay. And also right side of the slanted line. Then next, top and bottom of the horizontal line and left of the slanted line. Then again here a pair of equal angles, that is 130 degree, 130 degree. Here 50 and 50 degree. Okay. Let us mark the equal angles in separate figures. Okay, all of you listen. Here 130 degree and this angle is also 130. Okay. The next, in this figure this angle is 50 degree and here also 50. Then in the fourth figure here 130 and here also 130 degree. Okay. So we got 4 pairs of equal angles. In these figures we got 4 pairs of equal angles. There are 8 angles, then 4 pairs are equal. Then also these angles are in the similar positions. Okay. Just listen. 50 degree. This is the pair of angles. Where is the position of these angles? Yes, on the top of the horizontal line and right of the slanted line. Okay, here on the top of the horizontal line and left of the slanted line. Okay, here bottom of the horizontal line and left of the slanted line. Okay, in this case bottom of the or below of the horizontal line and right side of the right of the slanted line. Okay, in such pairing, these angles or in similar positions, these pair of angles are called corresponding angles. Okay, so a pair of angles according to similar positions are called corresponding angles. Okay, corresponding angles. Yes. Okay, listen. We have to discuss corresponding angles. Okay. Here PQ and AB are parallel lines. XY cutting across the parallel lines PQ and AB. Okay. So here above PQ and right of XY. Can you say the name of this angle? Yes, just give a name, letter C and D. So angle YCQ. Angle YCQ. Where is the position? Above PQ, right of XY. Okay. The next angle YDB. Angle YCQ, then angle YDB. YDB is above AB, right of XY. Okay. Then now listen the positions of these angles. The similar positions above PQ, right of XY. Here above AB, right of XY. Okay. The second case, R and S. The angles. Check the angles. Angle YRP or PRY. What is the position? Above PQ, left of XY. Okay. The next one, angle YSA or angle ASY. The position is above AB, left of XY. Above AB, left of XY. These two angles are equal. Okay. The next, in the third figure, the angle is, let us name M and N. What is this angle? Angle PMX. Angle PMX. The position of the angle is below PQ, left of XY. Below PQ, left of XY. Okay. The next one, angle ANX. Angle PMX, then angle ANX. These two angles are equal. Okay, we already got. Then the position of angle ANX is below AB, left of XY. Below AB, left of XY. Here below PQ, left of XY. Okay. Then in the fourth figure, Y X. Next you can give D and E. The angles. Which are the angles? Angle XDQ. XDQ or angle QDX. Okay. The position of this angle is below PQ, right of XY. Below PQ, right of XY. The next angle is angle BEX or angle XEB. Here angle XDQ or QDX. Okay. Here the position is below AB, right of XY. These two angles are equal. Okay. So here there are 4 pairs of corresponding angles. Okay. Can you understand? Okay. Let us discuss one example. Here the lines AB and CD are parallel and PQ cutting the pair of parallel lines AB and CD. Now we have 8 angles here. Okay. Then you have given one angle 20 degree. Now we can find out the other angles. Okay. Let us find out the other angles. Other 7 angles we have to find out. AB, CD, then the third line PQ, angles M and N. Then you have given the top angle 20 degree. So this angle is here 20 degree, next 160. Why? These two angles form a linear pair, that is 160 plus 20 is 180. Okay. The next here 20 degree. We know that the opposite angles are equal. Then here also 160. Okay. Now next we discussed parallel lines making equal angles with any other line. So you have given the top angle 20 degree. So here is also 20. Then left side angle 160. Next 20. Then this angle 160. Okay. Now we have to write the corresponding angles and their names. The next column, measure of the angles. Okay. Let us find out the corresponding angles from this figure. Yes. First one or first pair. Let us start from here. First angle PMB. Angle PMB. The next, the other pair PMB. Next one angle PND. Okay. Angle PND. What is the measure of these angles? Angle PMB, angle PND. These are the corresponding angles. What is the measure? 20 degree. Okay. Next pair 160 and 160. What is the next pair? Angle PMA. Angle PMA. The next angle PNC. Angle PNC. What is the measure of this angle? 160. Third one, angle AMQ. Angle AMQ. Q. AMQ. Next angle CNQ. Angle CNQ. The measure is S. Listen here. What is the measure? 20. Okay. The next last pair. Angle BMQ. Angle BMQ. The next angle BMQ. This angle BMQ. The next angle DNQ. Okay. Angle DNQ. Measure is 160. Okay. All of listen. Yes. Okay. Next example. You are given the lines AB and PQ are parallel lines, and the third line is XY. Here the two angles C and R. The intersecting point is C and R. Okay. Then angle ACY is 60 degree. Angle ACY is 60 degree. That is you have given in the question. Now since AB and PQ are parallel, angle PRY is 60 degree. So let us mark angle PRY is 60 degree. Okay, here C. Then next we have to find out angle PRX. What is the value of angle PRX or measure of angle PRX? Here is 120. Okay, 120. Then here also 120. The next, the opposite angle is 60 degree. So here 120. Then here the angle is 60 degree, opposite of 60. Then here 120. Okay. Next we want to write the corresponding angles as names and measures of the angles. Okay, first pair. Can you say angle PRY? Angle PRY. Then the equal angle is angle ACY. Angle ACY. Okay. Angle PRY and angle ACY. Measure is 60 degree. The next second pair, angle ACX, angle PRX. Angle ACX, left side angle, angle ACX, angle PRX. Angle PRX. The measure is 120. Okay. The next third, angle BCX or XCB. Angle BCX. BCX. The next here, angle QRX. QRX. Okay. Angle BCX 60 degree. Angle QRX. QRX. This is also 60 degree. Then last pair, angle QRY. Angle QRY. QRY. Here angle BQRY. BCY. Angle BCY. This is 120 degree. Okay. Listen all of you. Angle PRY, angle ACY. They are 60 degree. The next one, angle ACX, angle PRX. The measures are 120 degree. Third, angle BCX, angle QRX. BCX, QRX. Measure is 60 degree. Last, angle QRY, angle BCY. Okay. This is 120 degree. Okay. Can you understand how to write corresponding angles? Okay. Today we have discussed corresponding angles and how to find out pair of corresponding angles from the given measures. Okay. Today's class is over. Thank you.